Here's now to Jumpstart, and we're jumpstarting your morning with a sweet treat. So imagine a candy store heaven at Candycopia.
And we're excited to explore this unique candy and ice cream offering at this particular amazing offering of sweet stuff. So we welcome Patrick Mason, co-owner of Candycopia.
Patrick, good morning to you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Good morning. How about a pop of color on a dreary day, huh?
I was going to say, candy stores are always good for a pop of color. Tell us about the candy craze that has taken the internet by storm. I got to say, I'm not even on TikTok, so I'm not totally sure what the candy craze is all about, but I want to get in on it.
Yeah, totally, and you should. So we're out here in Oak Park. We opened up 3 years ago and have been dishing out all sorts of candies for everyone. So gummies, we have high-end chocolates from Chicago-based candy makers. So really want to include everyone in a candy experience, but for sure, TikTok has shown us a new craze, which is this Bubs candy from Sweden. And so we have one of the first in the Midwest, the Swedish pick and mix station. It's really been a big trend on TikTok for the fact that it's completely unique varieties of candies, headlined by these guys right here, which are Bubs Swedish gummies. And so this is a foam marshmallow gummy. And it's going to have like a little bit more of like a puffy gummy texture. But if you're not on TikTok, you're not in on the craze, it's okay, because it's also really well known for being gluten-free, vegan, gelatin-free. So folks with dietary restrictions are loving these. They also have less artificial colors. So they've been really fun to showcase in the store.
Well, so much to explore.
Patrick Mason. Yeah, we like to say it at the same time just to give it a little extra punch. Patrick Mason, thanks so much for your time this morning. We appreciate it. We'll be checking back in with you as we go through the morning. You're jumpstarting your morning with a sweet treat this morning. So imagine a candy store heaven at Candycopia. We're learning about the Swedish Bubs candy craze that is taking the internet by storm, and we'll explore the unique candy and ice cream offerings as well. So they've got it all there at Candycopia. We are welcoming Patrick Mason, co-owner of the store. Patrick, good morning to you.
Good morning, guys. Thanks for coming in today.
All right. Well, this is a perfect antidote to what we're talking about with the stormy weather, because Candycopia is bright, it is colorful, and you've got all of the good candy that can make a bad weather day maybe just a little bit better. What do you have in there?
Exactly. Yeah, so it's exactly right. We're here just to brighten everyone's day. As a candy store, we want to offer something for everybody, young, old. We have retro candy. We have a bulk bar of 175 different gummies. But the thing that's really kind of taken us by storm is this Swedish candy section over here. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. So back in last year, 2024, TikTok went crazy for this specific style of gummy, which is a Bubs Swedish gummy. So they're like a foam marshmallow gummy style. There's a couple stores on the East Coast and the West Coast that have them. We're one of the first in the Midwest to carry this in a big pick and mix bar. So excited to show them off to you.
Yeah, it's so hard to determine what is going to go viral and what's not. But what do you think is behind everyone being so excited about this particular kind of candy?
Yeah, well, I think it's a really good question, because ultimately part of the experience is in Sweden, they have a tradition called lördagsgodis, and that means Saturday sweets. And so everybody gets to come in one day out of the week and just really kind of indulge in the different type of candy. So this is like I mentioned, kind of a marshmallow gummy. It's got like this stretchy, puffy texture. But part of the excitement is to have something that's super exclusive, but then invite people in to be able to make their own mix. So just every Saturday in Sweden, being able to come through all these different varieties of candy. And I think that's what is exciting to us, is it's a whole genre of candy. This Bubs really took the internet by storm. We have people driving from coast to coast that specifically drove through Chicago to be able to do a Swedish pick and mix experience just based upon the hype that they've seen on TikTok. So yeah, I think it's just being able to participate in that and having like a broad selection of things to choose from.
Yeah, absolutely. Two more quick questions for you, Patrick. What flavor did you just put in the bags?
Yeah.
The yellow and the pink.
So yeah, this is a great. So the yellow is a banana toffee, which I'm a big banana fan, and I love this one. And then this is a strawberry pomegranate. And so both have no artificial colors. They're vegan. I love the texture, but the flavors are awesome as well. But just sinking your teeth into those is what kind of has me addicted.
Patrick Mason, I know you were talking about Sweet Saturday or whatever, but I think we got to have a Sweet Wednesday today because we all need it in our spirit. So Patrick Mason, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Like this.
Yeah, absolutely, and thank you for bringing the bright colors and the good sweets of Candycopia.